As you can see, these headlights are dingier and murkier than Helen's cataracts on a bright sunny day. I'm going to show you how I fix them right quick. All right, what I'm going to use on this project today is some 600 grit sandpaper, some 2000 grit sandpaper, a spray bottle filled with nothing but pure old water, a roll of masking tape, and of course the bare essentials. So step one, we're gonna mask her off. Time for a break. And by the way, folks, it might appear like my hands aren't protected with gloves, but I am wearing flesh-colored Kevlar, courtesy of the legal department. Alrighty, folks. Now, legal department's recommending that I set a good example by putting on my 14 layers of safety gloves, along with several safety goggles. And the reason for that is I am working with sandpaper here, folks. Sandpaper, and we're starting with 600 grit. That's what I'm doing. So what you want to do, you're going to wet down your headlight. You know, wet her down, wet down your sandpaper. And then we're going to do what they call a wet sand. That's a little more gentle on the situation. What happens to headlights over the years, folks, is they're actually coated with a clear coat, just like your car is, all right? Well, that clear coat starts to discolor, and it starts to look quite yucky. And so you need to, basically what we're gonna do here is we're stripping off the clear coat, and as a result of doing that, we're stripping off the yuck, all right? That's all we're doing, simple. Let me give you a squirt. Let me show you what I've done so far. You can check it out already. You'll see a big difference. All right, there we go. Looking better. Ooh, folks, let's not forget about the bare essentials here. If your cigar has gone out, quite frankly, you have been working too hard. All right. All right. You know, I do not know how these headlights got so dingy. Remember to take a break for sustenance every once in a while, folks. Nutrition is an important part of my car repair process. Can we get moving, Merv? Can we get moving? Hold on your horses just a second, DeMille. Get your priorities straight, kid. An optional piece of equipment, folks, rubbing alcohol if you really want a deep cleaner. We're gonna move to the 2000 grit now. This is really gonna show you a difference, you'll see. 2000 grit, you feel it. Yeah, I could barely feel anything on there. Nothing, it's like nothing. Oh. And as you go through this, you might notice what was before a yellowish kind of a substance. Well, now it's starting to turn white. DeMille's been helping me so much with my projects and doing such an incredible job with filming that I bought him one of them fancy pants things. What do they call it, DeMille? A tripod. There. You can see in the before and after already what an incredible difference that is. Now I want to point out something. As she dries, after you've done the sanding with the 2000 grit, you can see just thousands of little micro scratches in your plastic. That's what you've done. But what you need to realize, folks, is that clear coat's gonna fill in those micro scratches. I'm simulating it right here now with a damp rag. We're gonna move on to that next step now. Folks, this is what I'm gonna use. You see right on there, it says fast drying, non-yellering. You don't want anything that's gonna yellow it. And you're gonna lay down your plastic and tape her in place so she don't move. I like tape. I enjoy tape as far as I'm concerned. Tape's a miracle. I don't know how they make it. And cut out around your headlight. When she got her on there, lay some tape on that. See, she still looks cloudy now. She looks clean but cloudy, but watch when we hit her with the clear coat. Now, just so you know, when I come back the next day, if it's got a little orange peel and you don't care for it, I'll rub some rubbing compound on there, nice and gentle, and I wipe it off. Then I rub some car polish on there, and then I rub me some good carnauba wax on there, made from the wild carnaubas that run across Canada. And you have a beautiful finish, just like glass.